Hello everybody, Dagmar Bryant, Mindset and Transformational Coach, coming to you today to talk about your animal loved ones and your mindset. In this time of confinement, are you doing anything different with your animals, with your beloved pets? I know for us we have Grace and she's totally loving us, having us at home. I know that we've always worked from home, so she's been rather spoilt with having our company at home. But for many of you, you would be going to work most days, and all of a sudden having your owners at home for your pets would be a change to their routine. If you've got a dog, I'm betting you're probably taking your dog for more walks more often. If you've got a cat, how are they helping you with this time of confinement? I call them our furry family members because that's what I believe they are. While they may not speak the same language as we do, they certainly pull on our hearts, and they have a way of getting into our hearts. They may not speak the language that we speak, but their own language is one of unconditional love. And we all know, for those of us who have animal companions, that they'll make themselves understood, they'll make their wants and needs known, often in a very persistent way. Which brings me on to a story that I'd like to share with you about our cat Grace. Grace is in every little way a princess, loves sleeping on the bed, and on colder nights will love to come under the blankets with us as well. She has this habit, though, of not wanting to let us know that she's giving in, because that would be, well, giving in. She wants to come to bed on her terms, so when we call her, it doesn't make any difference. Last night was a night when it was cooler again, so she was happy to come under the covers once all the lights were off, and that's what she generally does. She waits for all the lights to come off. This one time when we were in Massachusetts, it was bitterly cold, middle of winter. Last year we were on a house sit there for 4 months. I believe the electricity had gone out this particular night, and Glenn and I said, okay, well, we'll just go to bed early, we'll just read for a little while. And on this particular night, she decided she wasn't waiting for us to turn the lights out, or the flashlights as the case may have been. She was jumping into bed with us irrespective. It was, I'm under the covers first and I'm going to have my spot, and this is where I'm going to lie. Our animal friends do wonderful, wonderful things to keep us company, to keep us happy, to keep our spirits up, to do all sorts of things that help us with our mindset. So I'd love you to share below stories about your pets, stories about something that they've done that's perhaps a little bit funny or a little bit extraordinary. Maybe tell us a story about how your pets is keeping your mindset positive. Anyway, thank you for listening, and looking forward to hearing your stories below.